Today is 15th of May 2026. The time now is 9:30 p.m. in the afternoon. You are watching live stream from KL now. Now, today I'm going to show you some data, okay, that show how many applicants are there since the launch of MM2H program in 2002, okay, from the very first day 2002 until 2026. Now this is a very important data because it is a very complete data. Watch out. Now, if you have any questions, write it to me now. Just any questions regarding MM2H. You can write it to me now, or if you are watching a replay, leave your comments below. All right? Now, just before I start, before I go into detail, let me know where are you watching the live stream from, all right? And this is the data that I'm get ready for you, and of course I will explain that in detail after this. Before that, I'm going to give you a rough idea on how many in total. Now, in total, since 2002 until now, there are about 62,871 applicants recorded. Okay, now this number 62,871 including the principal applicants and also their dependents, okay, also their family members in totals. Now, let me give you some summary breakdown, okay? Now, from 2002, okay, 2002 until 2014, altogether 13 years, okay, now there were 27,179 applicants. Again, I must emphasize this, it is inclusive of principal applicants and their dependents, okay, 27,179 out of 62,871. Now, this makeup of 43%, roughly 43.2% in the first 13 years. Now, when we start from 2015 to 2019, about July or August, because after 2019, July or August, the program stops for about 2 years because there were COVID, and then the MM2S programs subject to review and all this thing. So from 2015 to August 2019, it's about 4.5 years. Now this number increased to 21,292. Now this make up to a 33.9%. Now this is only it took only 4.5 years, even or 4.5 years to get 21,000 applicants. Now compared to the previous batch from 2002 to 2014, 13 long years, it only give you 27,000. So from here you can see the momentum is picking up every year. Okay, now, and then COVID comes, it stops, right? And the program subject to a review because nobody can do anything during the COVID years, 2 years and 2.5 years. And then it comes to November 2021, okay? November 2021 until September 2023. Now, after the MM2S programs has been reviewed and there was new requirements, okay? Now, during that 2 years, the applicants dropped very sharply, very dramatically. That 2 years, 2021 to 2023, okay, the numbers dropped to 1,905. This is only a 3% from the total 62,000. Okay, now when it comes to the new governments, okay, take over the federal governments, the new programs was launched in June 2024, but they are still figured out some of the detail of the MM2H, but from October onward, October 2024 to March 2026. Now, March 2026, it was just a 1.5 month ago, okay? From October 2024 to March 2026, it was already 12,495. Okay, now this is about 20% of the total. Now, when we look back from 2002 until now, until last month, until 2026, 24 years, right? 62,871. But for this latest MM2H program, the latest batch, all right, just 1.5 years is already recorded at almost 20% of the total number. So you see how quick the momentum is picking up every year. Now, let me go to, of course, subscribe to my channel if you would like to know more about MM2H or any property in Malaysia, especially in KL. Okay, now if you have any questions, just write it now, or if you are watching a replay, leave me a comment. Right now, let me show you the detailed number. All right, okay, you can see there now. I got this data from government source. Now, it could be either from the audit department. Okay, now the first half, this number, okay, now this number is was obtained from the audit report 2021. Okay, and then for this part of the number, okay, I got that from the Parliament's reply from the minister in charge. Again, and from 2024, and this number I got it from the Wechat. So I combine everything. I give you an overall chart, overall number. Now let us look at that. Okay, we start from this, or maybe this. Okay, now source. Okay, oops. Let me adjust that. Let me adjust that. Okay. Now, oops. Okay, now just remember, if you have any questions, just leave me your comments right now, and just anything on MM2H or property if you wish. Right now, look at that. From 2002 to 2019, okay, 48,471. But for this number, we actually can break it down to 2002 to 2014, which gives us 27,179. Okay. Oops. And then it can also give us from 2015 to 2019. Now this number will give us another 21,292 now, and when we sum up, it is 48,741. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me adjust. Let me adjust the. Let me adjust that. Okay. You can see that. Okay, from 2002 to 2014, 2014, 27,000 2,179. Now this inclusive of principal applicants and also their dependents. Okay, and then from 2015 to 2019, the total applicants was 21,292. Okay, now let us look at the numbers in a more detail. Okay, I think you can see this. Right. Now, the first thing I would like you to look at is the total number here. Total number. Okay. Now, look at 2017. Okay. Now, this is a record-breaking year. Okay, 6,195. Right, this is the record breaking. Now remember this year, 2017, very important years. Now if you look at 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, now look at the top 10 country. Okay, China, you have China, and then followed by Korea, Japan. Now most of the times before 2019, okay, before 2019, China, Korea, Japan, okay, all the countries from the Far East, but you will see the positions are changed after that, okay, and then we have Bangladesh and Hong Kong, the UK, Singapore, Taiwan, India, Iran, okay, Iran still make it to the so-called top 10, of course the number is very low, okay, and then you have others country, all the miscellaneous, and this is the okay, now suspended, okay, you have a COVID during this year, okay, and then it comes the revised. Now for this version of the MM2H, now we know that you need at least a minimum of 40,000 ringgit as a preliminary requirements to apply the MM2H. Now 40,000 at that time, it is about 10,000 US dollar. Your income must hit that. Now this is net income, okay, after tax. That is the times where the whole applicants drop very sharply to only 1,905. Okay, now very important thing is that during this time as well, you have a rejected. Okay, now there are about 12% of the applicants was rejected because they did not meet the requirement. But I don't know why during that time all the agencies still accept their application even though they are not qualified. So that is the reasons why the reject was very high. Okay, the reject number, look at that. And now for the new the latest batch from 2024 onwards until now, there were also a reject, but we do not know how many of them because until now we still haven't got a written reply from the ministry. Right, now let's go to the latest one. Okay, here, okay, these three numbers. Okay, maybe I put it this way. No, okay. All right. Remember, if you have any questions, drop me your message now, or if you are watching a replay, just leave your comment. Excuse me. Right. This is November, 2024. Okay, China is still number 1, followed by Taiwan, and then Hong Kong, Singapore, UK, US, Bangladesh, you see the change in position, and very surprisingly, Myanmar make it to spot number 8, and then we have Indonesia, and then we have Korea. Okay, but this position start to change, but for the first 3 spot, 1, 2, first, second, third, it still remain unchanged, and then followed by Bangladesh. Okay, now this is 2025, and then Singapore. Okay, US make it to spot number 6, overtake UK, and then UK number 7, Korea, Japan, and Australia. Okay, Australia surprisingly make it to the spot number 10, and then for the first quarter, okay, January. This is actually a progressive accumulation. Okay, you just add up all the numbers. Now, until the first quarter 2026, the first 3 spots still remain unchanged. 1, 2, 3, first, second, third, China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and then Singapore, and the US. All right, look at the US. It's going up and up, 1 spot higher than 2025, and then Bangladesh, the UK remain unchanged on the 7th place, Korea on the 8th place, Japan and Australia. Okay, number 8, 9, 10. No change for them. This is the current situations. Yep. When we add up all the numbers, they are from 2002 until 2026. Okay. Now here we have 24 years or 25 years. Okay, 24 years, because 2026 still nearly 9 months to go from these statistics. Okay, 24 years, 62,871 recorded. Okay. If you have any questions, okay, you see the QR code next to me. You can just scan the QR code and send your questions to me. Just any questions on MM2H. All right. Just give me a sec. All right, just any questions? I leave the screen on this page, and also let me know which from which country you are now watching. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, the time now is 9:50, and if there's no questions, and then I'll stop the live streams from now on, and I'll see you next Friday. All right?